Hello, this is your old pal Mr. Cook. We're going to go through some problems on page 294 just kind of quickly. So the section is on composite functions, and you got to do a couple of problems from each of these 5 little sections that are on page 294. Let's do a couple of them at a time. Let's see, you're starting off with number 2. Let's just start with number 2. So what it's asking us to do is, given the two functions that we have, f and g, we got to add the two functions together, subtract them, multiply them, and then also divide them. So f being the lead one for all of them. So if we add them together, so first off, f of x is equal to 3x plus 2. G of x is equal to 2x minus 4. So if we are adding them together, f plus g of x, we just add the two functions together, 3x plus 2 plus 2x minus 4. Combining like terms, we get 3x and 2x is 5x. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. So 5x minus 2, that's the first answer. Now we're looking for f minus g, so f minus g of x. We take the first function, 3x plus 2, and subtract away the second function, 2x minus 4. Okay, so this subtracting the second function, g of x, you have to put parentheses around the whole thing because the negative will distribute in, and you'll be able to find your answer. So you've got 3x plus 2, and the negative distributes in, so we have negative 2x, and then the negative distributes in there also, so we get plus 4. And then combining like terms, 3x minus 2x gives you 1x, 2 plus 4 will give you 6. So x plus 6 will be your answer for number 2. And then f times g, so we're taking the f function, which is 3x plus 2, and we're multiplying the entire thing times the g function, which is 2x minus 4. So from here we just distribute or FOIL, whatever you guys learned in your algebra class, so 3x times 2x. So 3 times 2 is 6, so we get 6x squared. And then 3x times negative 4 is going to be negative 12x. 2 times 2x would give us a positive 4x, and 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. If we combine like terms, 6x squared, and then negative 12 plus 4 is going to be a negative 8, so negative 8x, and then minus 8. So since we can't combine any more terms, we're done there, and then we've got to do division. So according to the question, it asks us to do the f function over the g function, so we go f over g of x. So f goes on top, 3x plus 2, and then on the bottom we've got the g function, which is 2x minus 4. Okay, so this turns it into a rational function, and rational functions are one of those functions that we have that have domain restrictions. So the domain restrictions are always going to be in the denominator, so all we need to do is just take the denominator, 2x minus 4, and make sure that it does not equal 0 at any time, because if we divide by 0, we break some math rules, so we want to stop short of doing that. So to find out the domain, we just get x by itself, so add 4 to both sides, divide by 2, and then you find out that your x values cannot be equal to 2. So this is the equation that we were looking for, and this is its lone domain restriction. You need both of those things to get the this particular question right. All right, so that's number 2, and then we're going to move on to another one here in a little bit.